overall, how do you think things have turned out compared to what you imagined right after your diagnosis? So, when I just had been diagnosed like 1.5 years ago, of course I was very scared because I was about to almost lose my kidneys. That would have changed my life quite a bit. Fortunately, I got a treatment which was very effective, and in time or horizon of 6 months, I got really better. And so nowadays, I'm doing fine. Everything is under control thanks to the medication. So, yeah, to answer the question, I think it's better than what I thought initially, and I have hope for the future. Now I'm living fine. I can eat the food I want and have normal activities. So for now, I'm doing great. So second question: how has lupus changed your life choices? So of course, when lupus arrived, and once more I was very scared at the time. Of course, a shock like that always opens your eyes, I think, and it changes your perspective on life and your priorities. And it makes you think about what you really want to do. And so, indeed, lupus has helped me kind of sort out my life. And thanks to the lupus, if I can say so, I've decided to change jobs recently and do something I hopefully want to do right now, because the job I was doing before I was not really passionate about it. And also I started taking courses, languages courses, but also other courses, because indeed after an event like lupus, I realized that life is short. But we all know that, but once you live the reality of having an autoimmune disease, then you really consider how life is short, and I decided to do things that I really want to do in my life. So, what advice would you give to young people with a fresh diagnosis? So, clearly, not to be that scared, because it's natural to be scared once you know that you have an autoimmune disease like lupus. But fortunately, okay, the disease is not curable to the date I'm speaking right now. But with medication, it can get with medication it can be under control. So my advice would be not to worry that much, to try to find people around that share the same disease or a similar disease, so you can talk with them about it, so you don't feel that lonely, and get as many advices and resources that you can, just to have more information about it, because the more info you have about something, the more rational you will be, and not emotional.